Now this is what we call a disaster. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We'll fix this in a second. Hi guys, it's me, Smiles, and today, hi. Because she's bugging me, I would like to introduce you to, the new cat part of the Mouse family. Meet Puss in Boots. Yes, like from the movie Shrek, or the movie Puss in Boots. Yeah, she has this thing that she's a kitten, that she just likes to bite everything. She looks like she's trying to go for help, but no, she's actually eating my finger. And she also eats everything. When I mean everything, I mean everything. Like, I had to fight her to, like, not eat my chocolate. She, when I'm sleeping, will open a bag of Doritos, like, unravel it, and I'll wake up and she just has, like, nacho cheese crumbs all over her. Puss in Boots. She's probably 2 months old at the most now. How do you feel? You want to say anything to Dams? Okay. She's not a real talker. But, hi. It's me. And, welcome back. I think have I made videos here? Yes. Probably when I first moved in a year ago. Over a year ago now. Maybe almost a year and a half ago. Because I came here at the end of 2017 at 2 days before 2 days before Christmas of 2017. And it's now almost June of 2019. Lots has changed. I am not in school anymore. I am going back, and hear me out. I have been doing some homeschooling. I'm trying to get back on track, and it's definitely a struggle, so I'm definitely going to be trying to be more self-motivated. My room is a pigsty. I am going to be rearranging it, reorganizing it, painting it. That's gonna be great. I do have my permit. I don't know if that's ever been mentioned. I do have my permit now. I do own a car. I go to therapy, and like 2 or 3 other different side groups I do. Some for the LGBTQ plus community, one for my mental issues that I'm working on. And that's the reason I wasn't in school, or I'm not currently in school, is growing up I always felt a disappointment. And I knew in school I wasn't a disappointment. And if I didn't live up to the standards I had growing up at the beginning, being smart as a child, I knew if I didn't keep that up, I would be a disappointment. In my eyes, I thought that's how my family would treat me. So, I pushed myself very hard. And I was in 11th grade. I was doing college and all in, like, race/ag. I was taking AP classes and college classes in my high school. And I was, like, also taking, like, French 4 and stuff. And then I'd go to the actual community college and do, like, get my college degree. That was my schedule on a day-to-day basis, and it was very hard. And, you know, plus the medical things and family issues and just life in general, being a 17-year-old girl with mental issues, trying to do that and live up to it and still be able to, like, relax at night and eat right, it's hard. Like, I was losing friends. I constantly felt alone. I felt horrors. I wasn't loving my body. There was a lot of body, there was no body love. I hated my body. I became bulimic. And I would cry a lot. I thought of suicide. And this is where a big thing that people don't understand. Suicide, in most cases, is not because we want to die. But we know that if we were dead, the pain would stop. And so it's not like we want to, like, oh my god, thank God, I wish I would ever, like, it's the best thing, it's all I ever want in life. No, it's a last resort. It's the last thing that when everything else fails, we know that won't. And it's true. There is so much going on here. I'm thinking about, I have dyed my hair, the tips of my hair, blue. Probably about 4 months ago. And I want to redo it. And so I'm thinking about on camera, someday soon doing that. Someday soon also tackling this bedroom. Full on reorganizing it and having a great time with it. And mostly maybe every once in a while recording some schoolwork and show you guys my daily process of as at homeschooling, teaching myself for right now until everything is figured out what to do, like what I do and how I go about it, and maybe I'll show you guys like me painting my room, and I'm going to show you guys me because no one else can show you that. No one else can show you Samantha Jamie Miles. I can. I'm going to show you my mindset, my dress ups, my adventures, I'm going to show you my life. Because I don't want to do it alone. So you guys are here with me. First off, let's do this hair. Oh, let me talk about my life. I have a girlfriend. A loving girlfriend. Amazing, beautiful, talented, athletic, smart, funny, an overall perfect girl. I won't say anything specific about, like, I won't say, like, anything, like, her full name or anything, but her name is Aurora, and she's a goddess. You know tissue paper from, like packaging and stuff? I had one of those because I recently opened, like, a gift, and we were out garbage bag for a couple days, like, nothing like that, but I just didn't have one, and in my bedroom, and so it was just on the floor, like, in the little corner was, like, some other things I was meaning to pick down, and that's what she's eating. It's okay. She's eating worse. Oh, she has this thing where she attacks doors. Very weird. Oh my god, there's also like 5 bobby pins in my hair. Oh my lord. There's 2 hair ribbons and 5 bobby pins, or 5 or more bobby pins in my hair. But yeah, I should be getting a new dresser for my TV and stuff. It's already downstairs, but I gotta figure that out. I'm getting a new side table. This was actually the one that was in first in my hair, so the fact that this one came out first is kind of scaring me of where the other one is. And oh, you're kidding. I broke my hair ribbon. Plus, it's another band. I like this. Oh, I have several. Here's the other one. Oh, my hair smells good. Oh yeah. We're on the bed. What was I saying about forgot? Well, I should be going fishing sometime this weekend. Hopefully it's Sunday with my dad and possibly with Aurora. That's gonna be fun. We just like fishing and stuff. Also, if you notice, I live in New York, and the weather it's very wet recently, but hot. It's finally getting hot, and by hot I mean like 70-degree days. I think one for a short period of time went up to 80, which is insane. And I got rid of. Here's number 5. Here's number 6. Here is my hair. Oh, it's beautiful. I want this to be noted. I did brush it out at one point. This is my natural hair, but oh my god. Huh. Oh, shoot. Okay. But yeah, we're struggling, me and my dad, to get to the stitch thing. And, I feel alone recently. I do have a couple friends, but during the day and stuff, I feel alone. And so, with that comes you guys. Not everybody is going to be boring. I mean, no. But if I do this now, this update, because, oh my god, I have not done videos in a while, then, boom. Good job, Cat. Well, that looks better. And this outfit's outfit. So, at least, okay. But, I was gonna say something. Oh my god, okay, well, let me show you something real quick. Oh, okay, yes, again. Do you see this beautiful, like, type of post-it that's right at the end of my bed? This is my bed. Well, if I take her off my bed because I'm eating or whatever, because she's constantly biting me, she'll go under my bed and climb up it. I climb up that poster and just pop her head out. And I pop up away from my head, like laying on the pillows, like, hey girl, hey, how have you been? You want, like, it's terrible. It's terrible. Okay. Oh, here's the story. I used to be dating a trans woman, a person who was originally born a male, but is now a female. And, I felt it was very sexually orientated. And I did not like that. And the way she acted towards me, I did not like. She means well. But she was used to be in one of my groups. Well, actually, two of them. And during one of them, it was me, one of my friends next to me, and then that was like the end of the table. Like, here's the corner of the table. My friend's at the corner, and on the other side right here is my girlfriend. And she kept handing me money to make me love her. And I felt like a prostitute. And then she would like try and force my friend to hand it to me. And I had two other people who are my friends confront her and go, can you stop? Like, stop it. Like, we're trying to focus, you need to stop. And she wouldn't. And then we take a little break in the middle, because it's like an hour and a half session, so we take a little break, and she flipped out and left after I screamed at her. And when I texted her about it, saying how she made me feel, like, if someone's throwing you money to love them, and you already have like body issues and stuff, that's not gonna make you feel the best, you know? I actually can't take that out of my life. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But, so, she texted back, that was my fault. That situation was my fault. And I'm not saying that I should have yelled at her. Like, that whole situation could have been done differently. But she played the victim, and I did not like that. And then she said she wouldn't talk to me anymore. And I went to my current girlfriend and texted her saying that she wanted to commit suicide to make me happy. So I called the police. I was at my local community center, found this out, had a mental breakdown, and called the police with the help of some staff there who were very helpful and were very amazing people, and I love them. And she blamed my friend, my current girlfriend, thinking that it was her fault. Like, she thought that she did it, you know what I mean? Because she didn't know I knew. And I texted her saying, do not blame her. I did it. And she said, you already, my ex-girlfriend was like, you already made me feel bad. Like, you already made me suffer and everything. You're just making everything worse. Like, wasn't my pain already enough? And now you just want to make me suffer. And I'm like, You threatened to commit suicide to make me happy. And she's one of those people who, bless her heart, she needs help. She does. She needs help. She's one of those people that is all talk. Not saying I want her to die. God forbid, no. Love you, but no. But she's one of those people that go around telling people that they're going to commit suicide. Like, she immediately told my friend, I just downed the whole bottle of pills. And then immediately after we confronted her, saying that we're going to call the cops, she immediately went, no, it's fine, I just threw them up. We asked for proof or anything, she says no. She's very manipulative in the mind. She needs mental help. And I think she denies it. She does go to mental health and everything, but I don't think she takes the help given to her. And it's sad when I called up the suicide prevention hotline in my town, I said my ex-girlfriend's name, and they went, oh yeah, we know her. They said that they've been to her house on several occasions, and they know her now. They know her address, and they know everything about her. They've dealt with her on several occasions, and that's very sad to hear. She is not mentally there in my mind. When I was over at her house, she started doing stuff, and then, because again, she is still technically, physically a man, she whipped out her penis and went to go have sex with me without my consent. I went into a panic attack. And this sounds so stupid, but she wasn't even hard. She wasn't hard. So why would she even... That sounds so stupid and so disgusting and everything, but like, if you're gonna put your penis in a girl's vagina, at least be hard. She went to go have sex with me. She ripped off her pants, took out her dick, and just started inching closer to me, went to go grab my body and started jerking off and saying, sorry, I don't know how to do this. And I was done. Is there another? No, it's my necklace. But there was another body in me. And that scared me. It did. I felt like I was gonna get raped. And this is where this comes in. Yes, I consented to the beginning. Everything up until that point was consent. Her taking out her penis and just going to fuck me was not consent. If she were to have fucked me, there was no consent. They can fight all they want to anything up to it was consent. If you talk about how you need a job, right? And you're talking with your friend and you're like, yeah, I'll do it. And you talk about it and you're considering. And someone just just forces you, gets you a job without you knowing what it was or anything, and just pushes you in there like, yep, this is your job now, you're stuck. Are you gonna be happy? You might be like, yeah, it's a job. But someone randomly putting your name in there and just doing everything for you makes you feel like, duh, there's certain things you want to have a say in. You wanted a job? Did you want someone to unwillingly give you a job? Not in all cases. Some cases, yeah. Other cases, no. That's all I had to say. But it's so weird. Hell no. I'm very happy now. She opened a lollipop. But not for the lollipop, but for the stick. Okay. Yeah, so that's been my life recently. Oh, I also had this kid who, this again, before I started dating Aurora, texted Aurora and was like, hey, you know your friend Sam? And she was like, yeah. And he went, hey, she cheated on me. And Aurora went to me and she was like, you dated this man? And I went, what? We're going to call him, I don't know, Jay. Okay, we're going to call him Jay. And, Jay said that we were dating. And I was like, no. And he went, you wrote 2/3/19 and love Sam on a thing for me. And I went, on your birthday card? And the date was your birthday? And he went, yeah. I learned how to fill out cards from my mother. And I told my mom the story and she went, like, we all know this kid. He used to be like a friend of my older brother. But they weren't really friends. I actually think he might be a little slower. But he just lived by us and everything. And so I was like, hey, you were friends with my brother. I kind of know you. Sure, we'll hang out. And he would push me. He would have me sit closest to the wall at the end of the bed. So I couldn't just get up. He would wrap his arm around me. He'd constantly call me baby. He acted as if we were dating. I confronted him on several occasions to not do that. And he was like, well, you said that we were dating. You called me baby before. And I went, no, I did not. He's like, now you're lying. You're like flipping it all around. And I'm not dealing with like bitches like you and everything. And I'm like, I never do that. I do not like you. I never would. He is not my type. Very sweet guy. He would be very sweet in a relationship. He's very for just spoiling the woman. So if you ever want, a sugar daddy, hit me up. But and he went, I can have, like, if I ask my cousins, they'll agree that you did say that. I'm like, the ones who were like 8. What? He's something else. He is. He's very something else. Oh yeah, by the way, it is almost 4 in the morning. I cannot sleep. But yeah, updates, I guess, of my relationship life. That's fun. But yeah, we're still here. Me and my dad I'm gonna be honest, we're struggling. We're struggling to pay rent. We're struggling to pay like gas and electric and stuff. It's hard for right now. And I've wondered, and like my dad and my mom are going back and forth in court, and so sometimes I wonder, am I gonna go back? Am I gonna have to live back with my mom? Are we gonna lose this house? What's gonna happen? It's very scary. And it's sad because I see my dad. He comes home and he's just, you can tell it's really affecting him. And I think he comes home and just really depressed about this house right now. This house is a disaster. And recently I was sick, so I couldn't really, help. And he's not even really making. I used to think that he was just making empty promises, And I realized, no, he really wants to keep those promises. But it's just, like, he'll be like, yep, I'll be home at this time. We're gonna do this. And then say it's like 5 o'clock. He said, yeah, I should be home like 6 o'clock the latest. That's what usually happens. And I'll make dinner, or I'll do the dishes, or I'll clean. 7:30, 8 o'clock comes. He's now coming home, exhausted. He doesn't want to make dinner. He does come home at a decent time, and he's like, yeah, I will clean. Next morning I wake up, nothing's done, because he was so exhausted. his body aches and he looks mentally depressed, like he's mentally beat up by the world. And you know, all like friends are just, you know, losing his trust by just not. We need the help, and they just don't even. I love my dad, and I hate to see him like that. You know. She'll live. She'll be fine. You want to say goodbye, Dinah? You guys haven't seen Dinah in a while. Dinah's still pushing along. She's still cuddling with me and everything. Hey, little one. Okay, ready? You want to say the ending with me? Hopefully I'll make a couple more videos that aren't depressing. Ready? Don't worry, be happy. Words by smiles. Ready? Ready? No. Ready? Don't worry, be happy. Words by smiles. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.